Warning. Hostile virus detected.
I've been waiting to engage tyrannid organisms for a long time.
Affirmation required. Are you sure you want to proceed without backup?
Positive. Area clear. Add a secondary rumination snippet to the mission logs.
Pending. Proceed.
I've observed unusual levels of Xenos activity. All tyrannid organisms are bound to the sentience of their respective Hive Fleet. But the Hive Fleet that attacked this subsector was annihilated centuries ago. This phenomenon requires additional research.
Record. Do you require any emotional subtext as digital marginalia? Confusion, terror, or elation?
If that was a subtle jab at my unmodified behavioral patterns, you are risking a mechanical lobotomy.
Comment retracted, Inquisitor. You are approaching the location of the last transmission. No life signs detected.
This was supposed to be a simple reconnaissance expedition. I wonder if the Inquisitor was aware where he was sending us. Cobalt is a dead world, but it is still harboring some kind of life, although I only dare to use the word hesitantly with regard to these creatures. Their first attack was totally unexpected. We immediately lost half of the expedition members. We tried to set up a defensive perimeter around the camp, but we were simply not prepared for these monsters. We cannot fight our way out of here. Still, we have a sacred duty, and we continue our mission in a short period of calm. We have found the entrance to the underground research sector. I refuse to enter without the Inquisitor in charge, as it is clearly a sanctified cult Mechanicus type training, and a very ancient one. The coordinates are stored on this slate. I have transmitted our emergency call to the Inquisitor. Now we wait and pray.
Assessment. This mission would have warranted a larger expeditionary force.
My retinue was only following a faint lead. It didn't qualify as a priority assignment.
Could the sample you seek even be here?
I need more data to answer the question.
rejuvenation is advised before entering.
A logical proposition.
I am an Inquisitor of the Imperium, a former adept of the cult Mechanicus. My most important investigation is drawing to a close. I have dedicated years to finding the technological marvels of Luther Tiberius. That legendary Inquisitor was excommunicated millennia ago, but he is still remembered in the sector as a visionary and a madman. For a long time I have been stumbling in the dark, but my relentless data hunt has thrown up some promising leads. I sent out my most loyal retainers to investigate on the quarantine world Cobalt, but I have lost contact with them. The mission evidently requires my personal involvement.
The location seems mostly intact, but first I must restore the power. Where is the generator?
Accessing the blueprints through the new sphere as we speak.
Send me the coordinates.
Reporting in. Data dissection of the archives has been unsuccessful. All records of the vault have been deleted.
That only confirms my suspicion. Expunged records. Special lockdown on the world under Adeptus Mechanicus jurisdiction. This place has
I am unable to follow your deductions.
The tenacity of these creatures is astonishing. According to the records, the Adeptus Mechanicus purged this world decades ago, but all they managed to do is to force him underground. This is a vast facility. Leaving resource of such magnitude on a quarantine planet is uncommon for the Adeptus Mechanicus.
A logical observation. According to my data excavations, the Fabricator General requested permission for reclamation expeditions several times. The Inquisition denied the request repeatedly, without any formal explanation.
Oh,
Power has been restored. Now the entire facility is accessible. My next task is to find out how this sanctum was connected to the mysterious research of Uther Tiberius.
Reminder: Tyranid life forms consume all biological material in order to reproduce.
Indeed. This is why we need to locate the main data vault to find clues.
Moral: steel abides longer than flesh. Inquisitor, permission to log an observation.
Proceed.
The risk assessment of your current mission triggered a warning.
Elaborate, operator.
Reminder: you are currently engaging in a solitary operation against an extremely hostile bioform, without any tangible data as to the existence of any tech relics created by Tiberius.
My goal is to find proof.
Warning: your quest for sacred knowledge is based on assumptions. It is endangering the safety of your flesh body.
Noted. Now leave me be, operator.
Most revered Tiberius, the prototype is complete. My Zenerite brothers and sisters initiated the upload rights and consecrated the remaining flesh casing for transportation. Subject has already manifested briefly in the control circuits. The code songs and theological patterns you provided to our sanctum led to a major breakthrough. Your servants will deliver the prototype to the martyr, while we respectfully dispose of the remains of Subject 1.1-42.3 and urge the relevant digital research codes. Praise the Omnissiah.
Under the patronage of Uther Tiberius.
Observation: direct connection with a cult mechanicus sect and an excommunicated Inquisitor might lead to political friction.
Irrelevant. Knowledge is the true manifestation of divinity, especially for an Inquisitor. harness and manipulate the unearned powers and a very dangerous encounter.
Brothers and sisters, prepare for blessed deactivation. Sanctum Bactrus-4 has survived various challenging timeframes. I implore you to refer to entries 9858 to 1236T and your personal memory modules detailing out trials after the excommunication of Uther Tiberius. But we always continued our work, blessed by the machine god, under the protection of the Forge-World Duel. But our box pleas for assistance to Duel have remained unanswered. The Sanctum has evidently been reclassified as a wasteful facility, and we have been left to our own devices to face the Tyranid infestation and goal. To preserve our sacred research, I will close down the beta vaults and initiate the area boards for all constructs possessing machine spirits. Execute Psalm 54.4. Initiate combat protocols. Die fighting for our sacred knowledge.
No logical explanation. The Sanctum has been defunct for centuries.
It was a rhetorical question, Operator.
I bid you an efficient cycle, Inquisitor. I am Tybalt Vertex, Fabricator General of the Forge World, Thule.
I would like to greet you on behalf of the Holy Orders. This conversation is rather unexpected.
I have been monitoring your actions since you reactivated the reactor. Accept my condolences on the loss of your retinue.
I find the compassion surprising for a tech priest of your status.
I take this remark as a compliment. Diplomacy is one of my high-priority mundane functions. But enough with the pleasantries, Inquisitor. We must talk about Uther Tiberius and his work.
This is highly classified information.
I am aware of that. If you could visit me on Station Zeta 11, I have important information for you.
My investigation into the tech relics of Uther Tiberius led me to a desolate research sanctum of a fallen Zenite sect who are working on a mysterious prototype for the excommunicated Inquisitor. This prototype was transported to Tiberius a very long time ago, which first seemed to be a dead end, until I was contacted by the Fabricator General of Forge-World Duel, who claims to have classified information and provided me with the current location of Uther's lost monastery.
Inquisitor, how socially proactive of you to visit me. A straightforward approach, most commendable. I accessed the digital scrolls on your non-classified investigations and noticed the main object of your interest. And this was confirmed by your recent visit to the sanctum. You are actively seeking...